This is the beauty of technology. Being able to get a message across and break out of the shell. Because, of course, the once hidden, quiet person is now like, oh, what's happened? What's going on? Who is he? Ah. Anyway, so, who am I? I'm Roshan. And I've been pulled to do a video today. I guess just to say what's up. Because when I do my transitions and move about anywhere or wherever I go, and wherever energy takes me, I'm not gonna sit there and write thank you, gratitude letter, because it's easier just to talk. It's easier just to get back into the original thing before, well, let me think about this for a second. It's good to get back to talking because with everybody looking down or, typing, you don't get to hear the expression. You don't get to hear the LOL when someone say ha ha ha. When you're typing, you're like, ha ha ha, I'm typing, ha ha ha. And I don't know, you might sound like that, but some people do and some people don't. I don't know. When I do, I sound like that. I'm like, hello, LOL, ha ha ha. I am here. He. Right? Okay, so that's how I do my text messages. That's me personally, so I know you might do your own thing. Whatever. That's you. Anywho, so my house is the way it is because I'm moving out. So, and a whole 2 minutes. Wow. Yeah, I was okay. Thought this was like 20 minutes, but okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so, wow, 2 minutes 46 seconds. Okay, well, I'm talking some more. I want to get a whole hour in. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, the thing about who I am you, and you are me. When I look at you, when I look at anyone, whether it's good or bad, it's all me because it's all in your mind. And the more you understand that your mind is powerful and whatever you see is because it's what's in there. So once you start to go inside yourself and clean up what's not inside yourself, and then you will realize that, you are a beautiful person no matter how you feel inside. Like once you actually go inside, you're like, whoa, I didn't know that. But all of a sudden, once you start doing that, everything else starts just coming your way. Like all the better things, like you just realize that the life that you lived before wasn't your life. That was your shadow side. And now once you understand your shadow side, you learn how to integrate that shadow side with your light side because you're going to have both sides. And when you marry them together, then you become, a whole being. You become that person who's, becoming one again. So, this video really pretty much is to say, just to be who you are, because the more you be who you are, the more you are who you are, the more that you're here, the person that you're here to be. Anyway, the more that you act the way you're supposed to and not the way someone tells you to do, then you realize that your life is a hell of a lot better than you ever expected. I don't need to have fancy things or this and that. I know that a message that I give out and the energy I give out is positive to people, and that's how I continue to live my life. and that's gonna feed off. That's gonna like trickle down because like you're gonna plant that seed that you don't have to be mean all the damn time, right? So then that's gonna trickle down. Then somebody else is gonna like feed off somebody else, and then it's gonna keep going, and then it's gonna and then it's gonna be like out there. So yeah, just be yourself, and like when you follow your heart will tell you exactly what you need to do. And that just means you need to listen to yourself and stop like denying what your mind is telling you, and just get into yourself, get into meditation, get into just doing whatever you got to do just to calm down. You can learn about brain waves that'll help you out. You can learn about the type of foods you eat. Going camping, being in nature. There's a lot of things that can help you, that can help contribute to you being the person that you're meant to be. Enjoy this. Don't get tied down. You're not meant to be tied down. No. It was funny. I was listening to something about ants today on the. I was looking like an hour video because I think about ants and just how they just maintain and how they work. So I got like a lot of information, but there's something like stood out to me while I was called to watch that video. And when you look at the concept about ants, you realize what's really going on with the bigger picture of the society. Because this particular video was about, it was through Google, and once you understand who runs Google and like how it is, how it all ties together, you'll see that when she was explaining about ants, it's how we are as a society. It's like they don't see, they smell everything, right? So that's how they get everything, and they don't need like bigger brains. One guy said, "Hey, what if they had bigger brains?" She said they don't, once they have bigger brains, they're gonna want to like start thinking about things and like doing things differently, right? So I was like, and then she said a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm probably gonna like cut that video up and then post it, but it was amazing because I was like, wow, that's really going on right now. They don't want us to have the knowledge. They don't want us to be like, they just want us to just do what they say without like having a universal like connection. And that's what's going on. We're having this universal connection. They want to like close it down. So, yeah, just like knowledge is power. And this is the time. You're like, if you like do something that you want to do, if you ever decide that this is my passion, if I ever did it, that'd be great, and I can probably do something with it. Just try it, and once you try it, and like you do it more and more, and you're gonna like, it's just gonna expand, right? So, for example, right, I've been drawing for like a month or so now, right? And and this is like a month, and the details. Oh, you can't see it because it's in black and white, so that's actually a color picture. But and the whole idea is to be able to turn it however you want. I don't want to put restrictions on how someone sees my art, because it's not just my art, it's everyone's art. I mean, just think about it, right? Because I drew this picture, but where did the ideas come from? The ideas come from the universe. The ideas come floating, it's like just out there, right? So I might see something, and I might remember someone else said something about something or whatever. I seen a picture pop up, and that picture, it pops up, and I go with it, right? But think about this too. You have this sketch pad, right? So who manufactured the sketch pad? Who put these plastic parts into the thing? Like this is going like deeper. Like it's not really mine, per se. That's why my art is going to be a gift to the world, because I'm not going to charge for my art. My charge for my art is going to be, if you take my art, like I will give my art to you, and you can blow it up, you can make it big or whatever you want. But that just means that you're gonna have to give something of yours to someone else, of your own creativity. You know, if you have a business or something, instead of charging someone, just randomly just give, a service to someone. And that's just how I want to change my vision. That's my vision of changing my life, my perception, my world. This is my bubble, right? And anyone is welcome into my bubble, as long as your intentions are to help raise the vibrations of people, to help see people, make sure people understand that they're not stuck into a jacked up reality. It doesn't have to be that way. Once you start with yourself, then the world will change around you, because the world is you. Okay, so here's my Halloween drawing. I didn't color it, but I might as well show it because I just did this random video, and I'm like, my shell, I'm like broken out of my shell, and people are like, oh my god, he has a personality. What's happening to him? But this is who it is. This is me, right? Okay. So there's no point in being like, oh, I'm just this person. Da, da, da. I'm like everyone. I can be you. I can be anyone who's looking at me. I can be you, because that's just who I am. I can, that's just my personality. It's love. It's like love sees past anything. Negativity, love just like slices that. It's like, oh, love, hey, negativity, slice that shit. And once you see that, you just go with it, right? Okay, so this is my first official video. Yeah, okay. So, pumpkin. I am a pumpkin. Yes, you are. Okay, so, wow, 12 minutes now. I see what happens once I get in the flow. I just start going with it, like, anyway, I'm going to close this video out, right? So, what I'm going to leave you with is to be yourself, love who you are, and be yourself. And if you want to get on a video one day and start just do it, because who's stopping you? This is your world. Make your world the way you want it to be. Just be yourself, right? Be free. That's that's how I see things. I say, be free. So, get it? Be. Okay. Well. Maybe I was a comedian one time, but not right now. But oh yeah, and that's Sophie. Sophie. Sorry, Sophie. Yeah. Yeah, she's weird. She looks at me weird sometimes, but it is what it is. She's a Sophie. All right. Be yourself. Be loved. Be free. Pay attention to your diet and find out, actually do your research on what's going on with these foods, because if you actually look into it, you're like, wow, what the hell? And that just means that goes, just look up things, start researching things, and pay attention to what's starting being posted, because people are starting to be more expressive now and starting to understand that these things are not what they seem to be, right? So, all right. Take care. Love. Love you all. Love yourself. Be free. All right.